Hey there, everybody. It is Lyn-Dee Eldridge, your Chief Happiness Officer of the Happiness Jungle. And Daria and Elena, I have to thank you so much for acknowledging me today on the Transform Mastermind private page. Oh my gosh, I'm ever so humble. And Daria, you asked me to share how am I getting recognized and hired now internationally to speak and to be accommodated and just to be able to spread my light and my joy and my purpose. You asked me, how is it possible that I'm able to make these connections and to be able to be hired to go to these wonderful places to speak? And the answer is extremely simple. It's pretty easy, but some people think that it's hard. I show up. For the last 4 years, the Happiness Jungle entity has been in existence. And it started, and it was very slow, but I started showing up in different places. And people started watching me. They started ghosting me, and I didn't even know it. Just like what's happening with you. There are so many people that are watching you, watching what you're doing, watching what you're saying, your activity, your spirit, your inner joy, your electricity. They're watching you. And then one day you get that phone call. Will you come and speak in Jamaica? There's a 2-day event. The first day is for adults, and the second day is for children. Well, of course I'm going to go there. And I am absolutely thrilled and delighted that people ghost me all the time. So in the last 4 years, I've not only been doing videos, but as I'm out and about every place and any place, I truly am authentically me. I am your Chief Happiness Officer of the Happiness Jungle. And whether I'm in Walmart, the gas station, at a park, just walking, I'm very present. So always be present where you are. Show up and be present. Be approachable. I give out my hearts all over the world and have been doing that for well over 40 years. I had no idea until somebody came and reminded me that I gave them a red heart in high school. I'm 59 years old. So how am I getting this done? And how am I having success? It's because I'm truly, authentically me. Just me. And my purpose in life, and I know what my purpose in life, is that I truly am one of God's angels. They're happiness angels. I'm a part of a selected few, and I don't know how many those are around the world, right? But I know that we're a selective few because I know my way of thinking is completely different than most. The way that I respond and I react to situations, the way that I pause and I relax, and the way that I live my life full out. It's contagious, obviously, because other people are being attracted to it. So I give out my red hearts all over the world. That symbolizes me. When people look at and find their red heart, they think of being calm and peaceful. And some even say to me, what would Lyn-Dee do? I'm very blessed. And I'm very humbled to be able to do what I do full out. So many things are happening here in the Happiness Jungle. I have been approached, and I could say that, right? I could say that. I have now been contacted by, as seen on TV, for the Happiness Jungle body pillow. How exciting is that? See, people are ghosting you. I didn't even know them. I asked them when they contacted me through a phone call and an email. But before I contacted them back, I had to do my due diligence to make sure this company was real, they were authentic, and they were who they say they are. And they are. And now I am blessed with my attorneys looking over a licensing contract with As Seen on TV. How is this happening? That's what I asked them. How did you find me? I'm on social media, but I sure don't market the way that I probably should. How did you find me? That was my first question to As Seen on TV. they said to me, because they have scouters. They have scouters, and they go through the internet. And your body pillow kept on popping up. And the reason that it attracted them was the cause behind the pillow. It wasn't necessarily the pillow, but it was what the pillow does for everybody, which is emotional support. And because of the emotional support, nobody else seems to be tackling this part of what people need so much. That everlasting hug, right? So again, who are you attracting? What are you doing? What are you promoting for yourself? Things happen when you show up authentically of who you are. The body pillow was created for me because I had the breast cancer. I got divorced 3 weeks into radiation, and I needed to be hugged. A year later, I woke up and said, I speak about it on the stages. I write about it in my books. People want the pillow. Why aren't you producing it? And so I did. And it took me over a year to work with China to get my pillow here in the States, where now many people across the world are sleeping with the Happiness Jungle body pillow, and the testimonials that are coming in are heartfelt. So there's a need out there for what you do. How are you attracting others with your solution? So that's what I do. Every single day, every breath that I take, I know that I'm paying it forward. And through that comes the prosperity. And because of my purpose, and I'm very well grounded, and my team that I work with, which is Daria and Elena and Cammie Baker and all of these great people, right? All of these amazing, amazing people right here in Transform Mastermind. All of them. They're all bringing together, including myself, the energy to help us all move forward. Some of us need to be students. I love being a student of Daria's and Elena's and Cammie's. I love being a student. And I know they love being a student of mine. So sometimes you're the student and other times you're the teacher. But how you show up is everything, And I promise you, never stop, keep on going, and you will finally hit your start of your momentum, right? It starts slow as long as the wheels are turning and they're not stopping. They're not getting caught on a chain. And if they're getting caught on the chain, that's where the teachers come in. Elena has so many amazing videos on the Transform Mastermind website. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I am constantly a student of hers. So, how do I get to where I am? How am I invited on the stages now internationally? How am I being recognized by As Seen on TV? Because I just keep showing up. So keep showing up. Keep being you. Keep delivering the solution to people's needs. And I really hope this helped you. I am your Chief Happiness Officer, Lyn-Dee Eldridge, sharing with you how I'm getting it done. I hope it helped. I love you guys. Kisses, kisses. Here, I even have some red hearts. Well, they're somewhere. Hold on. I'm going to get them for you. Look, I even have red hearts. Red hearts. Red hearts. I place them in people's hands. I hold it. They tell me it feels warm. It's something they'll never forget, right? It's how you make people feel. They'll never forget. And then they ghost you. And then they have other people ghost you. And then before you know it, the ghosts are coming out of the closet. It may have taken 4 years, but my time has come. And so is yours. Yours is coming if it hasn't already came. Just always be a student. And when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I hope this helped y'all. Bye, guys.